Hello Virgo, welcome to your January forecast. This is going to be a combination of how you're ending the year of 2016 and how you're starting the year of 2017. So basically it's a reading for January, but also with an outlook of how you're ending 2016. So we'll start with shuffling some cards and we'll see what's going on for you in January 2016. Virgo, January 2016, general reading. Virgo, January 2016. Okay, last one. Okay. Virgo, January 2016. This is how you're entering the month of January. This is what's crossing you. Your recent past. What's at your feet? What you want to make yours but you haven't yet. Your near future. How you're going to be feeling around the second week of January. External forces coming in. Your hopes and fears. And your final outcome. Right. Virgo. Let's have a minute and look at the cards and see what's happening with you, Virgo. Okay. Right. Well, let's just crack on. Ace of Swords. Good start. A very good start. You couldn't ask for anything better. You will start the month of January with a potential. Whatever you wanted to start here and you didn't succeed, because Three of Wands upside down means you can't see your way. You can't see where you're going. You don't have a solid plan. You don't know what you're doing. And whatever you hoped that you will achieve, you didn't. But that's in December. It's past now. The good news is that Ace of Swords is here. And the potential is there. You might even have this spark that will get everything going. And the reason for this Ace of Swords is because you have changed your perspective since December. You're now starting looking at things differently. Or you considered other ideas. So this is why you have this Ace of Swords, which gave you potential and maybe a spark to start this thing. What you're hoping for, or what you want to make yours but you haven't yet, is the Seven of Swords. And although this person has this smirk on his face and like as if he has like I think you just want to achieve an achievement. You want to accomplish a thing, not necessarily getting away with things. I don't think that's what you want. But you want to show others that I have moved on from this and I have achieved what I said I will. And the reason I'm saying this is because you have the Five of Swords here and it is upside down. When this is upright, you can see he's smug, this person, and he thinks he has won, but he hasn't really. It's false victory. But it is upside down, which means this person has just realized that he's not the winner. You are. And although you'll be feeling a bit out down in January, 2 weeks in, you'll be feeling a bit meh sort of thing. And then you have the King of Pentacles who's coming in. So the spark, or this Ace of Swords, doesn't really mean that you are the thing that you want to do is going to be not going to be, but is going to happen straight away. That is not the case. And that's why you see, like, you may be a bit disappointed here, because you thought, yes, you were very excited when you saw this Ace of Swords, like it's going to start, but this is just a sparkle, this is a potential. This doesn't mean that everything is going to happen right now. And that's why I think you just sort of felt like, it's like as if it rained on your parade, sort of to say. And the King of Pentacles here, I think that's you, and you're feeling a bit down on luck, financially speaking. And maybe, I'm guessing, this venture that you try to do has something to do with improving your finances and showing everyone else that you're capable. But money hasn't manifested yet. But that's normal, because you have just started. So don't despair yet. Don't lose faith. Hopes and fears. You have the four of Wands. And it is all about abundance and stability and happiness and family life. So this is what you want. I get that. But the way to go about it is not this. This is your final outcome. And it is the Nine of Swords. You don't want to be this irresponsible person, say, that gambles everything to achieve what they want. You don't want that. And you don't want to be this arrogant person who doesn't consider the consequences of his actions. Sometimes I think this represents a person who you know, an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra maybe, and maybe he will just ruin things for you, because look, this is what you're hoping for, and this person is running towards you here. This is where they are going. So you don't want to involve them in this. You just tell them, you stay away, I don't need you. Or be sort of vigilant to what these people, what this person is doing. If you know someone with this, these traits, or who will behave like the Nine of Swords, pay attention to them. Don't let them involve in your situation, because this is not going to get you the result that you want. The good news is that you have moved on, and you will achieve, well, not yet achieve, but you will have the potential to start something new, and to this idea that just sparked in your mind it has a potential to get bigger and become real. You shouldn't expect this to happen overnight, and this is why I think you are a bit disappointed. But then you will realize that things will take time. But overall, it is good. Just don't let other people get involved in your business. This is the main message of this. Patience, and be vigilant, and know who has your back and who hasn't. I hope you have an amazing end of year, Virgo, and I'll see you soon.